AITA for telling my sister. Her miracle baby ruined my life. So, I, 28F, have always had a very close relationship with my sister, Tina, 35F. She struggled for years with infertility. Multiple failed IVF rounds, 2 miscarriages, the works. I supported her through everything. I drove her to appointments, cried with her, even offered to be a surrogate, which she declined. 3 years ago, Tina finally got pregnant naturally and gave birth to her miracle, my nephew Leo. I was thrilled for her. We all were. Then, things started changing. Tina and her husband began relying on me constantly for help. It started small, a few nights of babysitting, picking up diapers, stuff like that. I was happy to help, but eventually it turned into me basically being a live-in nanny, unpaid. I live only 10 minutes away, and Tina has used that as an excuse to have me at her place 4 to 5 days a week. It got worse when Tina went back to work. She just assumed I would watch Leo during the day. I had to adjust my remote job hours just to accommodate her. She never even asked, just said things like, "You're not doing anything anyway," or "You love Leo, you're like a second mom." She'd even guilt-trip me with, "After everything I went through, you'd really leave me hanging?" Then came the kicker. I got a big promotion, a remote project manager role for a European firm. Great salary, but I'd have to work European hours. I was thrilled until Tina flipped. She said I was abandoning her and Leo, that I was choosing money over family. She even cried to my parents, who also pressured me to reconsider. Fast forward to last week, I came home from a weekend trip, my first vacation in 3 years, to find Tina in my apartment with Leo. She had used the spare key I gave her for emergencies because she couldn't handle him alone. My apartment was a mess, food everywhere, broken coffee table, and my work laptop ruined by juice. That laptop was from my job. I lost it. I told her she had crossed a line. She accused me of being selfish and said I wouldn't understand what it's like to be a mom. That's when I snapped. I told her, "Your miracle baby ruined my life." I told her how I had given up my time, my energy, and even my own chances at dating and career progress just to make her life easier. I said I felt like a third parent with none of the rights and all of the burden. She went quiet, then burst into tears and left. Now my family is furious with me. My mom says I was cruel and jealous. My dad says I should have just said no earlier, which, fair. Tina blocked me. I haven't seen Leo in a week, and despite everything, I miss him. I know I said something awful, but I felt like I was drowning for years and no one noticed. AITA.